Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Splatoon. Last time, we returned the great Zapfish to the top of Inkopolis Tower, making this apparently famous landmark complete once again. Personally though, I'd only ever seen it barren, so I'll just have to take everyone else's word for it that's an improvement, and clearly we needed it, even though the Jumbotron and the entire city was functioning just fine without it, even down to the dang tide pool that was in Mahi Mahi Resort. But yeah, we needed it. We couldn't function without it. We had to take away the Octarians' power source because we couldn't let them win or have anything in the end. I still say we're the bad guys. This time, we're going back to Octo Valley to see some things that have changed since our adventure concluded. No, don't be bashful, Captain Cuttlefish. I saw you right there. You were hoping we'd come back. Well, don't worry. We're here now. Yes. Agent 3, I've been waiting for you. Thanks to you, peace has returned to Inkopolis. Not that anyone besides me will be thanking you for it, but that's the hero's way. The path you walk is a lonely one. Oh, this is none other than DJ Octavio himself. I figured I'll let him rest here for a while. He's been through a lot. I'ma get you, Cuttlefish. Isn't he cute? You know, bucko, that gleam in your eye is even stronger now. You have my eternal gratitude. Ahoy! What's this? It's probably nothing. He is calling the development staff that made this game possible nothing. You check this and you are able to review the credits at absolutely any time. Also, something I didn't know that a lot of you pointed out to me. You can press R to throw bombs, and it'll be the opposite complementary color of whatever it is the current ink color is during the credits. However, we don't need to see this. I can just press plus to skip it at any time. As for some other things that have changed, DJ Octavio is now here, as you saw. You can't talk to him or anything. Oh, there be a storm a-brewing. I can feel it in my cuddles. My grandkiddos brought me lunch yesterday. They're the best. Been battling online at all lately? If so, I hope you've been winning. Okay, he's just repeating himself now. Anyway, DJ Octavio, you thought that you got away from me because the old man was talking my ear off and distracting me from what was important? Well, no. If you shoot him, he will start doing his dance just as he did to the Squid Sisters Calamari incantation theme. He is so funky fresh, however, that you cannot tarnish his snow dome. I kind of wonder how food gets in and out of there, but not our problem. I guess for all we care, he can just eat pure wasabi, and then once he's done with that burning his tongue out of his mouth, he can chew his own arms off. Yeah, nothing you do can ever tarnish this. It's just kind of a fun little detail that you can see anytime you wish. Do we have enough? No, we don't. Thought we might have enough for a pointless upgrade that I would never use, but yes, these are the changes that were made. That's not all. Where is, oh yeah, minus Sunken Scrolls. Because we have now collected every single Sunken Scroll. If you remember that one that we picked up during the final boss battle that was so easy you couldn't have possibly missed it, and I just shut down your confidence even further by bringing that up again, saying that it was that easy. Here it is. It's on the very last page, and it shows blueprints for a jet engine of sorts. What say you? Or what you say, or what do you say, or however you want to order those interchangeable words. We get this over to Sheldon pronto. Pronto's a funny word. I always thought it sounded like a type of bread.
Hello, what kind of weapon are you in the market for? Wait, are those some of my grandpappy's long-lost blueprints you have in your possession? Where did you find them? Well, let me see those quickly. It's not like you've brought me 4 of these before, and I can just ascertain that you know where they are and that you can find a large stock of them. With these blueprints and my slightly above-average intellect, I'll be able to expand my product line. Whew, weapon creation successful! If only Grandpappy were here to see his work come to life. But I still have to pay the rent, and we've heard all this before, and I don't need to make you listen to it. Oh, irony, I couldn't have crafted this weapon without you, but you're not fresh enough to wield it. I'll keep it in my warm, crabby embrace for now. Come back and buy it after you level up, friend.
Once you have reached level 15, Sheldon shall let you into his inner circle of his warm, crabby embrace, and he shall tell you,
"The Dynamo roller is a roller I designed myself upon using my granddad's blueprints. It wound up with incredible power, but the Dynamo motor does weigh it down a bit. Oh well. Anyway, ink turf with the sprinkler and track enemies with the echolocator and you'll be winning in no time!"
I think you know what the weapon of the day is going to be. Our reward for stopping DJ Octavio is this. I'm almost home free. This is the last weapon with 3 kits. Dynamo roller. This thing. Whew, this thing. This was the popular weapon that went through by far the most nerfs because it was so darn good and everyone thought it was overpowered. And you know what? Despite being nerfed in almost every single balance patch they ever made, it's still kind of viable. I'd hate to see what competitive players of today could do with what the Dynamo roller was on launch, but in basic terms, it's the most extreme roller out there. Very slow movement speed, weighs down the holder's swim speed, one of only 3 weapons that does this, and a long windup to be able to flick the roller. But it does huge damage across a huge area. Because the hitbox is so large and can seemingly come out of nowhere due to latency, it's the king of forcing everyone's last words into being, "How the crap did that hit me?" If you're wondering, its role is indeed a guaranteed one-hit kill, even if the movement speed is very laughable compared to other rollers. As much as I'd love to call Dynamo mains cheap on my saltier day since I've been playing this game since day 1 when they were ridiculously overpowered, it really is a difficult weapon to master, and I don't think I can say that people are cheap or noobs or anything like that for playing it. As a bit of a side note, if you want to get an idea of how much they nerf this thing over time, they introduced the rule that roller flicks have to hit dead center in order to kill over the entire roller class, added a new stat that determines how long you have to wait before ink will begin reloading after an attack, just so they could make the Dynamo roller take the longest, and then added the special depletion stat and made the Dynamo terrible at it. You can tell they were grasping at straws for how to make this guy not achieve world domination. Its sub-weapon is Sprinkler. With such an enormous area covered with every flick, combined with this, it performs well in Splat zones and gets its special often. Coincidentally, it's Echolocator, which also happens to work very well in Splat zones, easily the mode that you see it run in the most. For equipment, I want to focus on Ink Saver main and Ink Recovery up. Even though its main attack has Ink Recovery lag, and that's one of the big downsides to playing this, anything that keeps ink in your tank is good because its main attack consumes 20% of an ink tank in a single use. Special Charge Up is also a great one because it can get that Echolocator so often when combined with the Sprinkler. Second kit is Gold Dynamo Roller. Exact same stats, and believe it or not, we have 2 Dynamo Rollers that are good at Splat zones. Its sub-weapon is Splat Bomb. With such a slow main attack, this can help in checking and flushing out enemies. Not only that, but of course trapping people to take your roller flick to the face. And its special is Ink Strike. Also great at flushing people out, making their movement predictable to set up for a hit, and just as well at filling in the Splat zone fast when you're unable to babysit it with your huge coverage because it takes up so much dang ink. This kit is also very ink hungry. It's only able to swing once after throwing a Splat Bomb. Because of this, any sort of ink saver, any kind of anything that keeps ink in your tank is very helpful. And last, Tempered Dynamo Roller. Same stats completely. They seriously made another Dynamo. Wasn't the game bad enough with only 2? Okay, seriously. If you are the scum of the earth that plays Dynamo Rollers, I will regret for the rest of my days to inform you that the Tempered actually does do a lot of what Dynamo mains wanted in other modes. This works better in modes that aren't Splat zones and in maps like Port Mackerel that were hard to move around in with the first 2. Its sub-weapon is Seeker. The rare sub makes a return. Great for Rainmaker, also great for making a path for approaches smoother. Special is Killer Whale. Good for tower control, good for Rainmaker, we've seen this many times, one of the absolute best specials in the game. Because this set is a lot more mobile and has the Seekers to play around, I think Swim Speed Up would be the way to go. Special Charge Up can also be good. And as a bit of a fun fact, the Tempered Dynamo Roller costs 36,800 coins to buy from Sheldon, making it the most expensive weapon in the game. Because, you know, life wasn't already made hard enough for Dynamo users. Aw, that adorable yet awkward face that has now been brought to this title screen is all thanks to me. Inkopolis News Time! Does that mean I get to hold on to your tentacles now that I've, you know, saved the world and all? No, you did your one and only report on me. Okay. They always forget triumphs tomorrow, but they always remember tragedies well into next week. I see how it is. Flounder Heights! I spotted Judd commuting from here to Ingopolis. Wait, is this where he lives then? Piranha Pit! This is a great stage to go crazy with the slosher! Sure, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. And now for the current rank battle stages, Urchin Underpass. Good one. Judd is great at his job, but man, he sleeps a lot. I hear he's way more active at night. We've seen all this before. Come on, give us a new one. I bet it'd be fun to ride over this bridge on a bike. I've never seen you ride a bike without falling off. Okay, that was a good one. Made all the repeated dialogue worthwhile. Let's stay fresh and let's go to our equipment screen. Personally, I like the tempered Dynamo roller, and I've played it more than a little bit, not a ton, but it's still a weapon that I enjoy playing from time to time, and I do have experience with it. I've gone with the fake contacts, thought we'd have some special charge up in there. That could be good for what our special is, just get it all the time. I've gone with 3 subs of ink recovery up to make up for the fact that it's such an ink-hungry weapon, plus it also has ink recovery lag on its main attack. Gone with 1 main and 3 subs of swim speed up in total, making up for that swim speed weight, and then some. Gonna swim behind my Seekers a lot, line up for attacks, do that kind of thing. Just take advantage of the fact that this is a much more mobile kit. The other slots on the mountain vest aren't exactly good, but... oh boy, do I reroll this. Nah, I thought it over. That 1 sub slot of swim speed up is not a common roll on it. The common roll is defense up and the rare is damage up. I don't think I'd get much of anything better that would complement this weapon. It kind of sucks having that 1 sub slot of Ink Saver sub that's gonna do basically nothing for us, but hey, them's the breaks, not all perfect. And as for the shoes, Ink Resist Up is gonna be great for moving around. I already went over the swim speed up and why I picked it. I think we're good to go. But where exactly might we be going, you might wonder? Bring it on! You hardly ever see Dynamo rollers in rank nearly as much as you used to, and I know that they've been nerfed into oblivion to the point where a lot of people just don't even bother anymore, but we'll try. Good stuff. Good stuff. They got a sniper on their side that I'm a little bit afraid of. I'm gonna try doing some jumping flicks to get a little bit more coverage out of stuff, just build up my special a little bit more. Obviously not gonna be that viable to roll around. And this was a weapon I got into way too late. I can tell that if I could have gotten the hang of this back when it was ridiculously overpowered, I would have been in love with it and would have been so sad the day that it was nerfed. I don't know what was better. Not knowing how great it was by just not being good at it until after it was nerfed, or not having that despair of, well, knowing what it was like and then seeing it get nerfed. I'm not really sure. Anyway, throwing that up there. Always great for this. Oh boy, echolocator, and I'm a slow right there. Guess I was more scared than I needed to be. They got the Rainmaker. That guy's dead. I didn't need to worry about him. Let's see. I think that guy's coming around. Oh, the Rainmaker's going that route. Interesting. Hey, buddy! Ha-ha! Yes! Got you. And, hi, you too! No, not quite. Maybe over here? Are you going this way? I don't know. My attacks have a very significant delay on them, and it makes fighting very awkward. But we got a killer whale. I'm just gonna rush it down the middle. Hopefully get the sniper up there. Get him! No kills this time either. Roller, not roller, what is it? Blaster. Confused roller with blaster. That might very well be the first. Could have confused Slosher with blaster and had an excuse for that we'll be seeing fairly soon. Come on. Trying to cover turf. Just trying to cover turf. I know people get annoyed when all you're doing is covering turf in a ranked battle, though, but my main thing that I want to play around is my special. It's going to be kind of weird to get kills just because of how not adept at fighting this thing has become. It's kind of a reasoning there. I haven't been using my Seekers a whole lot. I guess, to be fair, I haven't really been on straightaways. I was about to launch one off right there, and it would have been a good idea of doing instead of a roller flick. Should have listened to my gut. Super jumping this way. There doesn't really seem to be a whole lot of activity around there. And let's get some Seekers in there. We got to do that. Can't let them score any points. Come on. Got you. Now I just need to take out the main target. Oh, come on, no! I think he might have actually been out of my range. That wasn't on me for missing it, though, but jeez, no. All right, Seeker it goes. They behave a little bit weirdly on grates, just because, you know, they're kind of meant to pin the ground below them, though, so maybe it's not really the best time to fire them off, though. But we'll do it anyway. Could be good for killing somebody or just forcing them to turn into a squid. Let's try it. Okay. Oh! Disrupted! At least he's down. I don't know. This still could go either way, really. I could still see us taking this. I could see us not taking it. I'm not totally sure. I don't have stealth jump on, which might have been nice to have going into a rank battle, just being able to do my one-hit kill move as soon as I landed. It used to be ridiculously overpowered on rollers, especially, because it used to be the fact that you could attack shortly before landing. You could still do this on a regular super jump, but you can't do it on a stealth jump. For anything with a one-hit kill move, especially that had like a wind-up time to it, you effectively reduce the wind-up before you could attack. It was so good on Dynamo Roller. Blasters as well, actually, even though those don't really have the same startup time. And I kind of did my duty. Probably should have launched off a Seeker right there. I'm not exactly doing the best right now, but we have the lead, so hopefully it'll be enough. Here I go. They don't have the Rainmaker. Interesting. Oh, now they do. Okay. Oh, get! Sock coming. Sock coming. Sock coming. I always underestimate how fast people can adjust their aim because I'm just not that good at it whenever I play the E-Leader. Oh, what happened there? I was about to complain about the fact that I used it at a pointless time, though, but no, that was a very pointful time. I don't know what the word is, though, but the time had a point, I guess. Not really sure. You can kindly die, sir. Thank you. I was a contributing cause of your death, and that's better than not be. I saw you moving. Probably shouldn't be rolling here, though, but going. Shut down that sniper. Thought I could do it. I don't know. It looks like we're about to get into overtime unless we can really rush at him, though, but I'm guessing they're going to play it safe and hope to wait out the timer, making it so that they can just rush forward whenever the coast is clear. Looks to be exactly what they're doing. They're hanging back a little bit and going with teammates. I'm going to not super jump. Instead, I'm just going to go forward on my own. Oh, didn't matter. We took it. That was a good close game. Scoring happened on both sides. A lot of interesting stuff happened. I didn't play the best, but I'm just happy that the game itself was as even and back and forth as it was. I think I'm going to stick with this room for my second game. May I not get in a losing streak before I can get the other map. That is the thing I've been afraid of so much, and this might very well be the last time that we're playing in ranked battles alone. So please don't have me face one of my greatest fears here at the very end after I've avoided it for so long. There it is! Very next game. I approve. I very much approve. Well-rounded team once again. I like the fact that we have a Wasabi on our team, actually. I'm always so back and forth between whether the Wasabi or the Tenatech is the best weapon in the game. There is always that logic that because the maps are on a rotation and it's beyond your control unless you're playing in private games, I don't know. There's a lot of back and forth for me between which one is best. I think for Rainmaker, it might actually be Wasabi just as a whole. But Tenatech is no slouch, of course. Come on! Stop being stuck in the corner. Need to get over this way. Need to launch that off. Doing that. Yeah, I didn't quite kill you, crap. Don't be a doll, darling. Oh, oh, shoot. I thought we had only one guy alive there for a second. Oh, we had... He super jumped back to the spawn point. Interesting. I guess maybe things were really hairy. I don't know. And this guy is shooting so fast. Oh my god. Oh! Didn't do that. I don't know. I can't really super jump right now. It's kind of risky. I don't have my stealth jump on. I don't want to do it. So instead, didn't launch that off. Hopefully hit something. Yes! Hit the very thing that I was hoping to hit the most. Awesome. Slim speed. Wait, why are you a thing? Cool. Sweetly stop them from scoring. We popped that bubble in record time. Wow. I think right now I'm gonna go off to the side, try to flank him from the side using my huge attack. Get my killer whale built up while I'm doing that. That's probably gonna be the best course of action for me right at this very moment. We have it. Why are we like all the way back at base. Like, I was looking at the top of the screen there. What are they doing with it? Maybe they just wanted to take a different route, and it looks weird when you see it up top. Come on, do that. I need to get that in there with me. So much for being off to the side and taking a weird approach. That timer's about to run out. What? No, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Either the Rainmaker's gonna blow up on him, or that's gonna happen. Yes, gotcha. J-Money, what's up now, huh? What's up? Yo, dude. And oh, the Rainmaker Inksplosion actually killed me. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Like, I knew that it could though, but I thought it was far enough away. That's one issue that I always have when playing Splatoon, is that I always think that I am far enough away from a blast that it won't hurt me, but I always take at least some damage from it, thinking I won't take any. It's really bad. Speaking of really bad, sound like Facade. So you're down. That's a rapid blaster that's been annoying me. I thought it was a Luna blaster, but it looked like it was shooting a little bit too quick for that, so I guess that answers that. There's the Rainmaker. They're gonna get it. Here. Got that. Ink. Need to reload really bad. There it is. You're dead. I'm trying to concentrate a little bit right here. I don't want to grab the Rainmaker because I have my killer whale, but nobody wants to be the one to grab it. And I guess I won't be grabbing it because that happened. Alright, so we got it. We have a score of 96. Gonna super jump right now. The other three are alive. I think I can handle this pretty well because we all seem to be going together as a group as much as we can without voice chat at least. Come on. Come on. Gotta hit there. I gotta hit. There's that wind up compared to other rollers. We're in a regular Splat roller, actually. You don't see that terribly common. It's always Kraken, usually. One thing I love doing with Kraken and Rainmaker is just swimming ahead of the person who has the Rainmaker in the moment and giving them a trail living to just swim behind me. I've gotten so many free points doing that. It's a lot of fun, so it's part of what surprises me about why they're not doing that. We got a minute to score 40 points on them. That's gonna be bad. I think maybe I'll go this way. No one's really done this yet. Doesn't look like this turf has gotten inked by anyone but them. Maybe this is the secret that's causing them to be in the lead. Hi! Ha-ha! Got you too! Double kill! Super jumping once again. Trying to see if there's any way that we could maybe, possibly, almost not quite finagle this. Die. Thank you. Open this as fast as we can. These slower firing weapons tend to do it really quickly. I was about to take that though, but I guess you can have it too. That's cool. I don't think I'll get any chance to carry the Rainmaker here today just because our timer is almost done. Launch off that killer whale at the same time they launch off theirs, and let's rush it. Come on. Aha. He's dead. Sniper. You. No. The sniper is still. Oh God, no. It's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be game. How did that Kraken miss? Perhaps we have the elusive Rainmaker main on our team? I don't know. Hi! I keep greeting my foes right before I murder them. I'm very polite like that. Maybe that's how they are in other countries. I don't know. Can we at least score a few more points, maybe? 92? 91? Okay, we are making progress. That Rainmaker is going to explode. Back to square one once again, ending exactly where we began. Oh well. Still was an interesting team though. 95 points. Sorry, that's just kind of funny to me that I'm actually gonna get that much money for this. S35. Gonna end there? Judd, are you gonna congratulate me on my victories? Aww. Sorry, had to like do that really quick. Buenas tardes, calamarcitos tengan Excelentes vacations y felices fiestas. Sounds like something really fun's going on in their lives. I love how that one post that I guessed was a racial slur like a few videos ago, everyone's like, oh yes, have a great day, the greatest of all racial slurs in my language over that. I'm such a dolt sometimes. Meow! Oh, we got a Super Sea Snail. We got a Super Sea Snail.
Meow. If you use the echolocator, all your foes will appear on your map. In fact, they'll appear on the whole team's map, so everyone benefits. Use it whenever you can to bend the flow of battle to your advantage.
Speaking of the whole team, on this note that we are ending on, next time on Splatoon, we are going to be having a guest visit us to play a weapon that I am not all too terribly skilled with. That's all I'm going to say. See you guys then.